Hi, welcome back to Zaimis channel. Well, it has been a hectic few days for a for a few teams on the grid, mainly Ferrari, Red, Renault, and also McLaren. But for the McLaren part, I will make in the separate video, maybe right after this. Yeah, so now is about Ferrari and vacant seat that was for next season. So Ferrari has actually contacted the son of a former Dakar champion, okay, Carlos Sainz Jr., to fill in for Vettel for next season after Vettel actually decided not to renew his stay, not not to renew his contract for a year or for 2 years with a low with a pay cut. So yep. So they just announced that Sainz will be partnering Leclerc for next season, and this year is sadly Vettel's last season. Yeah. Uh, uh he he yeah, he has actually been teammates with Verstappen in 2015. Sainz actually, yeah, throughout he stayed with Rosso throughout 2016, 2017. After that, after 2017, he moved to Renault, partnering Hulkenberg. Then for, yeah, 2015, 2016. Yeah, 2017, 2018, he was with Renault. Last year, he joined McLaren with Lando. Yeah. So now he is up with Ferrari. Yeah, Ferrari might have a intra team battle with both of the drivers, cause I think Sainz would want to also be called as the number one driver or the team leader in the team. Leclerc is also the same thing. So hopefully we will see battles, like a few battles between him and between Leclerc and between Leclerc and Vettel, like in 2019, okay, but without crashes or collisions. There will be some wheel banging, but when I say crashes or collisions, that will lead to retirements. Yeah, so hopefully we can see that, and hopefully there's no number one or number two driver. Yeah. Ferrari might have the same problem as McLaren in 1989 with Senna and Prost, Vettel and Leclerc last season, and in 2007 was Hamilton and Rosberg, and also Hamilton and Alonso with the McLaren team, sorry. And also in 2016 with the Mercedes-Benz team. 2014, 2015, 2016 with the Mercedes-Benz team. He had incredible battles with Rosberg. Yeah. Hamilton, so yeah. Hamilton, Alonso, and a few other drivers was actually rumored to be a target for Ferrari to replace Vettel. Yes, but Hamilton wouldn't go to Ferrari. It's not because that he doesn't want to go to Ferrari, but he cannot go into Ferrari because of that Monaco, because of Leclerc. Because Leclerc doesn't want to be number 2. Sounds like Vettel also. Yeah, he doesn't want to be number 2. And actually Vettel can't move to Mercedes even though if Bottas goes to Renault, he won't go. So Mercedes has to promote Russell up, and maybe Danny Tickham would fill in for Russell for next year. We don't know if Bottas leaves Mercedes or not. So hopefully he leaves Mercedes to find another team and Russell is promoted up. Yeah, the only team that he can move to is actually there's a few teams in the midfield. One of them is Renault. Has the Sauber Alfa Romeo team. I think he wouldn't move back to Williams. Yeah. The driver market is wide open right now, and I want to go further into the driver market. So yeah, this video is about Vettel, Sainz, and Ferrari. Sainz sounds like a subject, but it's not a subject. So yeah, it's good news that Ferrari went for Sainz, because I was actually expecting the former test and development driver and academy driver for Ferrari to replace Vettel in the team. But I think he is contracted to Aston Martin Racing for next season with his teammate Stroll. Yeah, so that was out of the box. Okay, so where would Checo go if he has no contract? Where would he go? So yeah, so glad to hear Sainz is now a Ferrari driver. He has followed the footsteps of Alonso. Yeah, Sainz. Alonso drove for Ferrari until 2014, from 2010 to 2014, with 2 different teammates, Massa and Raikkonen. Yeah. So surprisingly, I'm surprised that Ferrari did not want to take Perez in. Yeah. So they chose Sainz over Perez. I think Perez, Ricardo, and Sainz would have the same effect as Senna, Prost in the same team. Alonso, Hamilton is McLaren. Rosberg and Hamilton is Mercedes. So yeah, Leclerc and Vettel with Ferrari. If they had picked one of these three drivers, the Spaniard, the Mexican, yeah, if they had not signed up Carlos yet, they had three choices. All these three choices would be a pain in the neck for them actually. Perez, Ricardo, and Sainz. Perez, Ricardo, and Sainz. Yeah, because each of them wants to be a number one driver for their team. But if they enter Ferrari, one of them has entered Ferrari. If the other two had a chance of driving for Ferrari, that would also create the same problem that they will be having with Sainz and Leclerc for next season. Because I think Sainz wants to also be so-called the number one driver, and also Leclerc wants to be the lead driver also. There might be conflicts in the team. Yeah. Vettel and Raikkonen does not like. They like the team, the Formula One team. They like Ferrari as a team, but they don't like the politics inside the Italian outfit. Purely on politics. Sounds like politics in sports is different to Malaysian politics. Malaysian politics is just down the drain. So yeah. So both of them don't like the politics. They don't have the influential power like Schumacher did with Ferrari, sadly. Leclerc would in the future would have the same problem. Okay. Yeah. If Mick comes in, or Sainz if Mick comes in and Leclerc leaves Ferrari, they would be, I think they would, both of them would be out of favor. The Ferrari would favor Mick more than both of them. If one of them leaves Ferrari and Mick replaces one of them. Yeah, Mick Schumacher is actually Michael Schumacher's son, so yeah. And up to my next video. See you and good night. Yeah. See you on my next video and sorry, not see you on my next video. Stay tuned for my next video, and it's coming right after this. Bye.